So naturalism is really about it's not about saying that it's not about saying that games have a natural or an unnatural way, that because the language there is that's there's a lot that you could really end up offending a whole lot of people with, and that's not what I'm trying to do. But naturalism is to say that if you consider me as a player being like eyes and a brain and ears and arms that can go out and do things, there's a certain sort of set of instinctive qualities, if you like, to how I sort of would push things, or like the sorts of buttons that I would want to operate, or what I think a joypad should do, like that if you like come from, I don't know, somewhere within, something biological, something physical, and playing into that sense of how, if you like, how I already understand the world, means that a game can more easily convey, let's say, abstract mechanics, or can more easily convey like complex systemic relations, or can more easily convey a story or a fiction or whatever it is. But if the actual gameplay itself is contrary to how I sort of would naturally perceive things to be, then I become very unsure about what I'm doing in the game, and I become very distrustful of the game, and I lose a lot of its charm, because I spend all my time essentially making mistakes or feeling like it doesn't do what it should do. Where that should comes from is a big question. Nobody's really sure, but nonetheless, it is a sort of a sensation a lot of the time, that when you play a game that has like poorly designed controls, for example, or controls that are too fancy for their own good, or too intellectual, that this sense of it's not right kind of comes back again and again and again through the body, and it really disrupts the rest of the game's ability to sort of like wrap you into its little world, and so that's what I mean by naturalism. It's like a real kind of physical kind of quality, a real trait that we all kind of, if you like, possess, and which has to be sort of accommodated for. If you're going to try and bring your game into the mind of the player, you have to sort of, in a sense, kind of get past this kind of bodyguard of his actual body.